everybody, and welcome back to Play Packet. Today we're going to be building a house, but every room is going to be inspired by a different fruit. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Let's get the first color. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be cherry. For cherry, we're going to go with dark pink. Okay, so seeing as this house already has a cherry blossom tree, it would make the most sense to put the cherry room right here. So I'm just gonna make it a main entrance where it's basically a lounge and you can sit down and chill. So we're gonna try to go for a more darker pink and not the light pink, because the light pink is reserved for the watermelon. Since I don't have all the packs, I'm kind of limited for choice, but it's okay. Okay, I really need to stick to the challenge. Everything that I add to this room has to have at least one dark pink element to it. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with this light and dark checkerboard floor, and we're just gonna have to make it work. This is giving watermelon, so that's great.
Hi guys, so it's Future Play Packet here. So as soon as I added those chairs, for some reason my brain got mixed up and I carried on decorating the room as if it was for watermelons. So I apologize for that.
I love these free pom-pom hanging thingies. I'm not really sure what they're called, but they're very useful, especially for challenges like this. I'm gonna add some plants to the room. I guess these cushions are also really nice. And of course, we're gonna need some lights around here. I feel like I build in a very different type of way to most of the Toca tubers because I don't build that much, but I'm trying to get myself to do it more so that I can become better at it. And then of course, I think we need some type of table. Also, this is a hack, but you can put one of the bigger red hearts and then a smaller pink heart, and it looks so cool. Okay, I would add this table, but it's just not gonna fit with the room. I'm trying not to just add stuff just because they're pink. Pink books would be nice too. And there we have it, our watermelon room. I think it looks gorgeous. Now let's pick the next room. Watermelon, but we just did pink. I mean, I guess this one's a more light pink, but still, like, we just did it. Is head to Hoos because I actually know that they have a few light pink things there for me. So, looks like we have a pink chair and a nice looking crystal, a nice vase, and I guess we can use this owl thing. And what I came here for is this strawberry pillow. It's gonna look so great. I wish you could duplicate these things, but I'm not sure how. So first I'm gonna pick the wall and the floor. I had a feeling that I was gonna want to use this floor, so that's why I didn't use it in the previous one. But at least now we can go for a lighter pink. The room is so much more airy and cool. So we already have our lounge basically, and I guess this can, what should this be? I think this could be a good bathroom. But looking at all the things that I got, I feel like it should be a bedroom or a lounge. Oh my gosh, I just decided that I'm actually gonna make this a gaming room because that would be much easier. And it would make more sense since the room is a bit tiny. And finally, I can use the pink table and it'll match the vibe. Some more wall art, just for atmosphere. A little rug to make the place more cozy. I'm actually gonna layer up on them because the little rug is a little too little. Doesn't match, but it does give cherry vibes. So we're just gonna move on. Let's spin the wheel. Ooh, is it gonna be blueberry or avocado? Blueberry. I'm finally excited for a color that isn't pink, and blue is just so calming. So it should either be the bathroom or the bedroom. I think I'm gonna make it the bathroom. We're mostly going for dark blue because blueberries are dark blue. I think this dark blue wallpaper with stars on it looks very nice. And also these deep blue tiles. Super pretty. And since it's a bathroom, I'm gonna add a nice blue bath. And a shower so that, you know, you can have options when you want a bath. We're also gonna need a sink. Not left with much choice here, but I'm gonna go with this one. And then some shower products, as well as some toothpaste, toothbrush, and of course we're gonna need a toilet. I just don't know where to add it. For the light, I'm just gonna go with these candle holders. And I think that is the bathroom done. Looks pretty good to me, and it's very blueberry. Ooh, pineapple. Go for this huge room, and it's gonna be very pineapple themed. I'm so glad that I have some pineapple wallpaper, because for once you're actually feeling, you know, the fruitness of it. So I'm gonna go for these pastel yellow floor, and for the bed, I don't have any yellow beds, so this bed with one yellow pillow is gonna have to do it. Okay, so luckily there is a lot of yellow here. It doesn't get any more pineapple-y than this. This yellow frog. There's no pineapple, but that's fine. Oh, this could look good in my my watermelon room. So I'm just gonna place this watermelon bag in the watermelon room real quick, just to give more watermelon vibes. And then I'm gonna hang up all this stuff. No! Okay, hopefully I can find another yellow potted plant. Okay, here we go. It gives the same vibe. No! Okay, let's try putting it on top. Okay, it can go on top, but that's very lame. Okay. It's not giving. It looks like a mess. But I think it goes together. It's not bad, but it's not great. Alright, now it's time for the last room. Let's spin the wheel. Orange. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get avocado because I really wanted a green room, but that's okay. We'll have an orange kitchen. I know this is going to be difficult again. Okay, so I'm going to go for this brick type of wall and these terracotta tiles. And then a fridge. I should either go for white or pink because that's the closest to orange. I think I'm gonna go for the white one just because it matches the vibe more. And then once again, we're not left with much choice for orange, so that's what I'll go for. And a kitchen table. We're not given much choice, so I'm just gonna go with that one. And finally, some orange. I'm gonna add these autumn leaf looking chairs. And of course, there's gonna be a lot of pumpkins and stuff like that. Let me go add a pineapple to the pineapple room real quick. Okay, I'm gonna move the fridge here. Black oven looks really cool here. There's a pineapple lamp and like I didn't even notice. Bye-bye candles. And this light is like brown, but it's also a little bit orange. Oh, I'm so glad we have this pumpkin teapot and a matching teacup. I'm gonna add 2 of those and some bowls as well. Make some pumpkin pie. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a house tour. So first, you enter the house through this upstairs balcony, like there's some stairs that lead up to this place. And then we enter this living room lounge situation. You can just chill with your friends and talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can read a book whilst the beautiful breeze comes in. And yeah, you can also put your bag here and get ready for school or whatever you're gonna do for the day. And then I'm gonna take you over here to basically the hangout room where we have a few the game definitely glitched up some things because I do not remember putting this carpet here. But anyways, you can come and play some video games and it's super fun. You can also build video games and whatnot. And I do watch a lot of YouTube. You can do some gaming. And next, we're gonna go to my bedroom. And over here, can you tell that I like SpongeBob, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Anyways, this is the pineapple room. And everything in here is meant to be inspired by yellow and a little bit of green. And it's super nice because you get to see the sun through this big window. And there's plenty of light. And there's a frog. Now let's go to the bathroom. The bathroom is very relaxing and blue. And you can either shower or you can take a bath. It's your choice. And we also have a little sink here for you to wash your hands after you've used the toilet. And you can brush your teeth. And if it's nighttime, it looks really ambient. You can also switch on the light, these candle lights. And then let's go to the kitchen. The kitchen is very warm and homey. And as you can see, I've already made some pumpkin pie. Would you like a slice? Let me get you a slice. And you can also have it with some tea. I've already made some. Very warm and delicious. And just for an extra touch of orange, we also have a pineapple and a carrot in the fridge. And that's it for my house tour inspired by fruits. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment down the videos that you want me to make, and make sure that if you enjoyed this video that you give it a like. Goodbye!